Hello my dear students, how are you today? In this video, we're gonna talk about the last part in lesson 1, the light energy. Last time, we have talked about the second property, which was the light travels in straight lines, and the third property, the light reflection. Today, we will talk about the fourth property, the light refraction. But first, is there any difference between reflection and refraction? First, note the pronunciation of reflection and refraction. You can see that there is LE in the middle of reflection and RA in the middle of refraction. So we have something called light reflection and we have something called light refraction. But what's the difference between reflection and refraction? Last time we have known or we have talked about the light reflection, and we said that light reflection means bouncing of light when it falls on any reflecting surface, or when the light falls on any object, it returns back or reflects or bounces back. So that's meant by light reflection. But what about light refraction? Okay, I want you to bring a cup of water and put a pencil on it and see what happened. You can see that this pencil seems broken, right? Okay, take the pencil up. Is it really broken? No. To know why, watch this video first.
I want to swim, but I'm scared. I don't know how deep this pool is.
Hold on. Let's use this stick to check the depth of the pool. Can you see that its length is bigger than you?
Let's put it in the pool.
Okay. See? Half of the stick is outside, so you can go inside. It's not very deep.
But look, Jenny, the stick looks bent.
Yes, that is not bent. This looks bent due to refraction of light.
Refraction? Oh, you told me about reflection, but you never said anything about refraction. What is refraction?
You know, when light travels from one medium to another, it bends.
Like when it moves from air to water, one medium to another?
Yes, air is one type of medium and water is another type of medium.
Hey, even your hand looks bent.
Yes, and now you know that it seems bent due to refraction of light.
But why does light refract?
For that, you first need to enter the pool.
But why?
Go on, young man. To learn something, you need to do something.
Okay. This water is so cold. I want to come out.
Okay, but before you come out, try to run for some distance in the water.
I can't run faster. This water is stopping me.
Ah, darling. Now come out. Let's go home and learn more about refraction. So Jimmy, you could not run fast in water, correct?
Yeah, I can run much faster otherwise.
Let's see. Why could you not run fast in water? You know, water is more dense than air. You have to run against air while on ground. But your speed is less in water because the water is denser than air.
So, same thing happens to the light. When it enters water from air, its speed becomes less and its direction changes.
Let's do one more experiment to understand it more. Put this pencil in this glass of water.
Wow, this also looks bent.
But we know for the fact that pencil is actually not bent. It is refraction. Let's look at it in the details. See, the light reaching the eye is coming from a different direction.
Yeah, because light changes its direction when it travels from air to water.
Yes, it enters from one medium to another, so it changes direction due to difference in density of the two mediums. This is refraction.
So guys, now you understand refraction. Now, time for some homework.
It is easy.
Okay, your homework is to take a pencil and put it in a glass of water.
And remember that the bending of the pencil is due to refraction.
And your second homework, my friends? Please press the like button below.
Thank you. Bye.
Now let me explain what's meant by refraction. When you put a pencil on a water cup, it's seen broken or bending. This phenomenon happens because light changes its direction when it passes between two different transparent medium. Like what? Look here. First medium we have is air, and the second one is water. So we have two different transparent medium. When the light passes between air and water, it changes its direction because the speed of light on the air more than or faster than its speed on water. So when the light passes between air and water, or when the light passes between two different transparent media, it refracts. It's like your speed on the air and your speed on the water. Does your speed change? Absolutely it changes. Your speed on the air faster than on the water. The same happens with light. The light refracts or changes its direction when it passes between two different transparent medium. So, what's meant by light refraction? It's a changing the direction of light rays when they pass between two transparent media or medium. And we have known that light speed in air is faster than in water. You can see in the second picture, the yellow one, that the light refracts or changes its direction when it passes between two different transparent medium, like air and water, and so on. The same happens when you add a coin on a water cup. It appears in a position different than the real one. Also, when you look at object like this flower through a cup of water. So, when I say give reason, the bottom of the swimming pool appears in a higher position than its real one, or the fish underwater appears nearer than its normal position, or the pen seems broken when it put on a cup of water. All these phenomena happen because of light refraction. Now, watch this video to make it clear.
Smart learning for all.
Topic: refraction of light.
Huh?
Why does a pencil look bent in water? Wow, that was a very cool magic trick. Now check this out. Hey, stop crying. Your magic wand is not bent or broken. Look, it is safe. But do you know why your magic wand appeared bent in water?
Huh? Oh.
It is because of refraction of light. Refraction of light is the change in direction of light when it passes from one medium to another obliquely. So, what do you think are the two media here? You don't know? No worries. I will tell you. They are air and water.
Oh.
When the light rays coming from the tip of the magic wand pass from water to air, they change their direction, that is, they get refracted. When these refracted rays reach our eyes trace them backward as straight lines. Due to this, the rays appear to come from a point slightly above the original position. Hence, the magic wand appears to be bent in water.
Oh.
Similarly, like the magic wand, a pencil appears to be bent in water.
For more educational videos, please visit www.smartlearningforall.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The last property we have today is light separation. What's meant by separation? It means splitting or dividing. The white light, like sunlight or lamplight, any white light, consists of 7 colors, and these 7 colors are known as 7 spectrum colors. How can I separate the white light into these 7 spectrum colors? By using a glass prism. What is the glass prism? Look at this picture in front of you. This tool is called glass prism. This tool or this prism has the ability to separate the white light when it falls on it into 7 spectrum colors. Look at the second picture. You can see that glass prism separating the white light into these 7 spectrum colors. So, by using a prism, the visible white light, like sunlight, like any white light, can be separated into 7 spectrum colors. What are these 7 spectrum colors? Let's say them together. The 7 spectrum colors start with red, then orange, then yellow, next green, then blue, next indigo, and it ends with violet. So let's say them again. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. When I say complete the following sentence, the 7 spectrum colors start with super red and end with violet. That's why you need to memorize these colors in the order. I bet you will ask me, how do I memorize them in order? It's easy. Just remember this password. Roy G p.5. Again, Roy G p.5. If you memorize this password, you can remember the 7 spectrum colors in the order. So, in this password, Roy G p.5, R here refers to red, O orange, Y yellow, G green, B blue, I indigo, and V violet. Okay, you can use this password as example if I ask you, complete the following. The 4th color in the 7 spectrum colors is, so Which one is the fourth? Super, the green. If you forgot them, in order, just remember this password, grow G-B-I-V. So the fourth color here is green. Okay, if I ask you, complete the following sentence. What is used to separate the white light into 7 spectrum colors? Which tool we can use it to separate the white light into 7 spectrum colors? Super, the glass prism. So, glass prism has the ability to separate the white light into 7 spectrum colors. By the way, by mixing all these 7 spectrum colors again, the white light is formed. The last part in this lesson is talking about the formation of rainbow. You know what's meant by rainbow? Have you ever seen rainbow before? Okay. After and during raining, the drops of water works as a glass prism and separates the sunlight, which is white light in this case, into 7 spectrum colors. So you can see it like these pictures in front of you. So, if I ask you, give reason, formation of rainbow, this phenomenon happens because of what? Because the water drops of rain work as a prism and separate the white light into 7 spectrum colors. So this phenomenon happens because of light separation. Now, let's remember together what you have learned from the first lesson, the light energy. You can remember what is light energy? It's a form of energy that can be seen. And also we said that light energy that can be seen is called visible spectrum. After that, we have talked about sources of the light energy, and we said that we have 2 types, natural and artificial. Natural is a source that's made by God, and artificial, it is a source of light that's made by human or man. You can remember Al-Hassan ibn al-Haytham. He's the inventor of the idea of photographic camera. Then we have talked about the properties of light. The first one was transmitting the light through different materials, and we have 3 types of materials: transparent, translucent, and opaque. The second property is light travels in, super straight lines. And as a result of traveling light in straight lines, 2 phenomena happen. First one, formation of images through narrow holes, and we said that the image that is formed through narrow holes is always inverted and minimized, super. And the second phenomenon is shadow. And if I ask you, give reason, formation of shadow, this phenomenon happens because of super light travels in straight line. And what is a shadow? It is the darkened area that's formed behind the opaque object because light travels in straight line. After that, we have talked about the light reflection, and we said that the reflection means bouncing of light when it falls on a reflecting surface. Then we have talked about the light refraction, and we said that what is the light refraction? It's the changing of the light direction when it passes between 2 different transparent media like air and water. The last one was the light separation, and I said by using a glass prism we can separate the white light into 7 spectrum colors. by mixing all these 7 spectrum colors again, the white light is formed. Now, let's answer the worksheet together.